China's rapid naval modernization has propelled it to the forefront of global maritime power, with the Type 055 destroyer standing as a testament to its ambitions. Known as the Renhai-class in NATO nomenclature, the Type 055 is the largest and most advanced surface combatant ever deployed by the People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN. Its technical sophistication and strategic role in the Indo-Pacific have far-reaching implications for regional security, challenging the dominance of US and allied forces. The Type 055 has a sleek, stealthy design, large AESA radars, integrated masts, and great firepower carried inside her 112 VLS cells. Between 1 to 2 Type 055 destroyers will accompany each Chinese carrier formation. To begin with, we arrived at the aft helipad of the Nanchang, and it's a huge compared to most of the other PLAN warships we've seen. You can see 2 large doors into the aviation hangar, highlighting the ship's capacity to carry 2 medium-sized helicopters. The ship can carry 2 of the new Z-20 medium helicopter, or the older Z-9 and the Kamov Kar-28 helicopters. A new photo recently surfaced showing a ZT-0J helicopter with PLAN markings and the serial number H5073137. This is beyond reasonable doubt that the Z-20J, the naval utility variant, has entered service in the PLAN Navy. We enter the ship through a small door down the side. As with all other major PLAN warships, firefighting and damage control are very important functions on the Type 055. Equipment for doing so can be seen immediately after walking into the ship. We see fire extinguishers, obviously, water hoses, and protective suits for firefighting. Later on, we will also see breathing apparatuses. Damage control, including flooding control and firefighting, is a key training curriculum of PLAN sailors. Here is an onboard display room. I think that's a poem on the red wall. The theme of the Nanchang is that of a hero ship, with a storied history behind that name. The destroyer's versatility is underscored by its 112 vertical launch system, VLS, cells, which house a mix of long-range land attack cruise missiles, anti-ship missiles, surface-to-air missiles, and anti-submarine warfare weapons. This array of armament enables the Type 055 to excel in offensive and defensive roles, from neutralizing aerial threats to striking distant land targets. Propelled by gas turbines, the ship achieves speeds exceeding 30 knots, providing agility despite its massive frame. Strategically, the Type 055 serves as the backbone of China's naval aspirations. It is a central component of the PLAN's carrier strike groups, acting as a high-capability escort for carriers like the Liaoning and Shandong. Its advanced air defense systems shield these carriers from potential threats, enhancing China's ability to project power across the region. Beyond carrier operations, the Type 055 plays a critical role in China's anti-access area denial (A2AD) strategy, a doctrine aimed at deterring or delaying adversary forces from operating freely within contested waters such as the South China Sea. The ship's long-range strike capability extends China's influence far beyond its shores, cementing its status as a blue water navy. It has become a cornerstone of Beijing's efforts to assert maritime dominance and challenge traditional power dynamics in the Indo-Pacific. By reinforcing China's claims in disputed waters and providing a platform for global power projection, the Type 055 exemplifies the planned shift toward a force capable of sustained operations far from home. For US and allied forces, the emergence of the Type 055 presents a series of strategic and operational challenges. Its formidable air defense systems, combined with its capacity to launch a variety of precision-guided munitions, make it a potent adversary in any naval engagement. The ship's capabilities complicate the operational calculus for US carrier strike groups and allied forces operating in the region, especially in key choke points like the Taiwan Strait and the Malacca Strait. The Type 055 destroyer is a fixture of China's carrier battle groups, providing critical air defense and long-range strike capabilities, with a secondary role of contributing to anti-submarine warfare. Equipped with the Type 346B AESA radars and 112 VLS cells, it excels in tracking and intercepting threats over vast ranges with its HHQ-9B long-range surface-to-air missiles. Its X-band surface search radar provides the capability to intercept sea-skimming missiles at close range as well. Its YJ-18 cruise missiles and YJ-21 anti-ship ballistic missiles give the carrier group an offensive punch, threatening enemy carriers and escorts. Additionally, the Type 55's advanced electronic warfare and cyber capabilities pose a significant threat to Allied communication and sensor networks, potentially disrupting critical operations. Its integration into China's fleet accelerates the regional arms race, prompting nations such as Japan, South Korea, and Australia to bolster their own naval forces. Japan's ongoing acquisition of advanced Aegis destroyers, for instance, can be viewed as a direct response to the plan's growing capabilities. The Type 55's presence is also reshaping Allied strategies in the Indo-Pacific. To counter its influence, the US and its partners are likely to focus on distributed lethality, leveraging smaller, more agile platforms and unmanned systems to offset the plan's advantage in firepower and size. The ship's emergence underscores the urgency for enhanced joint operations and interoperability among Allied navies to maintain a technological and tactical edge. China's Type 055 destroyer represents more than a military asset. It is a symbol of Beijing's evolving role on the world stage and its determination to challenge the status quo in the Indo-Pacific. For the US and its allies, countering this new naval reality will require innovation, resilience, and a renewed commitment to preserving stability in one of the world's most strategically vital regions.